Some of y'all asked me to do a video of the Curlformers. When I posted a picture, y'all seemed to like it and wanted to know how I got these curls. So some of y'all asked what a Curlformer even is. And this is a Curlformer. It's like a long spiral tube. It's mesh, like this. And it holds its spiral. So I bought mine online. I think I got them from eBay. I have 2 bags. I think they're 20 per bag, maybe. I'm not sure. I have pretty thick hair and I use like a bag and a half. Sally's sells them, but I wouldn't buy them there because they're like $60 a pack. I think I paid $20 for both of mine. So Sally's is kind of a ripoff. The only benefit I see is Sally's comes in like a bag, like a little tote carrying bag, where this is just a clear plastic bag. If that's important to you. So you order them, you get this bag. And you get this hook, which actually comes in 2 pieces and you have to put it together, but it's not a big deal. I leave mine together. So what I do is I wash my hair and let it dry quite a bit. And then I use this stuff, which is called a working spray. That way your hair doesn't get stiff, but it still has some hold as you put it in. And I have an old soap dish, an old dirty soap dish. And what I do is I put this in the sink and then I spray mousse in it. I use this. I think you could use any mousse. I like this one because it said curls, which is my goal. I'm trying to get curls. So I pour it in the soap dish, and as I go, I just stick my fingers in the mousse and mousse each piece. Okay. First of all, you load Curlformer. So you take the end, it has rubber on it. You stick the hook in and just pop it out at the end. You take a piece of hair, a thin piece. Like this is probably too thick. It has to be thin because if you get a piece that's too big, you won't be able to pull it through and it'll get stuck and it hurts and it'll tangle your hair. So what I do is I kind of twist it. And then you take the hook and you hook it on there, and I kind of try to hold it and pinch the end and go to the end of the stick and you pull it through and see it springs right back up. Okay, so that's one. They may be wondering why is one pink and why is one orange. They go different ways. One goes counterclockwise and one goes clockwise. I don't really care what color I get. Some people put all pink on one side, all orange on one side, so it's uniform. I don't like it to be that uniform, personally. I think I like it to look kind of natural. So if my hair was really wet and I was doing this for real, I would get my fingers sticky with the mousse in my dirty soap dish. I would get my fingers sticky, rub it through like this, and I comb it through one time because you don't want it to get knotted as you do it. So another tip I have is load your former before you even pick out a piece of hair. So again, it has a rubber tip on the end, pinch it open, put the hook through, run the mousse in the hair, get a section, do the mousse in it, twist it, get the hook it on, grab the end, and you pull it through. So that's probably too much hair. See how it's hard to get through? And see how it wants to kind of stick at the top? It doesn't want to curl back up. That's what happens when you try to pull too much hair through. And another thing is, if you do it on wet hair and it's too much, it might not dry. So that's how I do my whole head. And I sleep in it. Which somebody will ask me, is it comfortable to sleep in? No, not really. I'll be honest with you. It is not comfortable to sleep in. One thing I have used that helped, which y'all may think this is funny. Here's a pair of leggings. Lululemon leggings. And once I do all my head, because it's going to be big. Especially if you have thick hair like I do. I said I use a pack and a half. It's a lot of Curlformers. Stick this on my head. I'll go ahead and do it. Stick this on my head. And then I take these, take the legs, and you tie it up under the Curlformers and just tie it in the front because they're not very soft. They're kind of hard. This just keeps them all contained. So, yes, I sleep with a pair of leggings on my head. It's kind of like a scarf, you know, ladies back in the day. So when you wake up in the morning, you want to take them out after your not so great night of sleep. And how you get them out, because somebody said they always pull their hair, and I think that's because you're probably putting too much hair in it. You have to be careful, it's a little bit of hair. What you do is, I take my finger, and I just kind of run it down to make it straight. And you hold your hair at the top, and you just pull it out. Do it again. Run my finger, make it straight. Hold your hair at the top. Pull it out. And these are some of the lowest maintenance curls. It's not the greatest to sleep in. That's honest. The foam rollers are better. But this is no heat. And all you have to do is pull them out. I kind of break apart the curls. Like this morning when I woke up, I just broke them apart with my fingers. You know, kind of like that. And I work it out through the day. I also spray it. I spray it before I put my leggings in. I spray it when I wake up in the morning, take them out. I use this. I just inherited it from somebody. I don't usually spend that much money on hairspray. I buy cheap stuff. So I usually spray it, break apart the curls. My hair will be kind of wavy for probably 2 or 3 days with these in, with the working spray and the mousse and the hairspray, all that stuff. My hair does not really like to hold curl. But this is all day, and it's still curly, and I love it. They look really good. So a not so great night of sleep, maybe worth it to you. I don't know. It's usually worth it to me. So, oh, and the lady who says she likes my jacket, I put it back on for you. I hope you like it because pink and green are my favorite colors. I wore it to church this morning, and I got it for like $3 at a thrift store, and it's awesome. I hope I answered your questions. Please let me know if you have any more. I'll do it again, and do another example, anything. But I love the Curlformers. Do not buy them from Sally's. They are crazy expensive. Order them off eBay or something like that. And put little pieces of hair, not thick because it'll get tangled in there. And you'll have a mess to try to work it out in the morning. I use lots of mousse, lots of hairspray, and they'll last for a few days. So anyway, I enjoyed making this for y'all. I hope you enjoy it too. Thanks. Bye.